there is something subtle, almost invisible, happening every moment of your life. You believe you are seeing reality as it is. You believe what you experience is objective, true, and real. But what if I told you you have never actually seen the world the way it truly is? Everything you see, everything you feel, everything you interpret is passing through something, a filter. Not a physical filter, but a psychological one, a lens built over time. This lens was not created in a day. It was shaped slowly, quietly, without your awareness. From the moment you were born, you were observing, absorbing, learning. You learned what is safe, what is dangerous, what is acceptable, what is not. Not through truth, but through experience. A tone of voice, a look from a parent, a moment of rejection, a moment of praise, each one left an imprint. And over time, those imprints became patterns. Those patterns became beliefs, and those beliefs became the lens through which you now see everything. So when you walk into a room, you are not just seeing people, you are seeing your past experiences with people, your expectations, your unconscious assumptions. Two people can enter the same room and walk away with completely different stories. One says, they didn't like me. Another says, they were so welcoming. Same room, same people, different lens. And here is where it becomes deeper and a little uncomfortable. Because it means what you call reality is not purely reality. It is interpretation. It is meaning, assigned by your mind. You are not just experiencing life. You are translating it, and sometimes you are mistranslating it. Think about this. Have you ever misunderstood someone only to later realize you were completely wrong? In that moment, it felt real. Your reaction felt justified. Your emotions felt true. But later, you saw clearly what changed, not the situation. Your perception. This is why two people can go through the same event, and one is broken by it, while the other grows from it. Because the event itself is not the full story. The meaning assigned to it is, as it is written in Romans 12:2, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Not your environment, not your circumstances, your mind, because your mind is the lens. And if the lens is distorted, everything you see will appear distorted. If you believe people cannot be trusted, you will see betrayal, even where there is none. If you believe you are not enough, you will see rejection, even in neutral situations. If you carry fear within you, the world will begin to look like a dangerous place. Not because it is, but because your lens says it is. Now here is the deeper question. If your perception of reality is shaped by your past, then how much of what you see today is actually coming from yesterday? How much of your reactions are not about the present moment, but about something unresolved within you? You may think you are reacting to what is happening now, but often you are reacting to what once happened and never fully healed. This is the hidden power of the inner lens. It does not just show you the world, it shapes the world you experience. And this is why awareness is everything. Because the moment you begin to see the lens, you begin to separate from it. You begin to realize, I am not just what I perceive, I am the one perceiving. And that changes everything. Because once you see the lens, you are no longer completely controlled by it. You can question it. You can refine it. You can even transform it. And that is where true change begins. There is a moment that happens almost every day, but most people never stop to examine it. A moment where something small suddenly feels big. Someone says something, and it irritates you. Someone behaves a certain way, and it disturbs you. Someone succeeds, and something inside you tightens. You call it annoyance. You call it anger. You call it frustration. But what if it is something else? What if that moment is not random? What if it is a signal? A trigger is not just a reaction, it is a doorway. A doorway into something within you that has not been fully seen, understood, or healed. Most people believe their emotions are caused by others. They made me angry. They disrespected me. They annoyed me. But look closer. If someone says something and it does not touch anything inside you, you remain calm. But if it hits something already living within you, that is when the reaction comes. Not because of them, but because of what it awakened in you. Think about this. Why can one person ignore a comment while another is deeply affected by it? Same words, different reactions. Why? Because the trigger is not in the words, it is in the wound. Every trigger is connected to something, a past experience, a hidden insecurity, an unmet need, a suppressed part of yourself, something you learned to hide, something you were taught was not acceptable, something you never fully processed. And so, it stayed within you, quiet, unseen, until something in the outside world reflected it back to you. That reflection is what we call a trigger, not an attack, a revelation. As it is written in Matthew 7:3, "Why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye, but do not consider the plank in your own eye?" This is not judgment. This is awareness, because what disturbs you in others is often pointing to something within you. If someone's confidence irritates you, look deeper. Is it truly arrogance? Or is it something in you that feels unseen, unexpressed, or afraid to be seen? If someone's success makes you uncomfortable, look deeper. Is it about them, or is it awakening a part of you that knows you are capable of more, but have been holding back? If someone's behavior makes you angry, look deeper. Is it truly about what they did, or is it touching a boundary you have not learned to set or protect? This is where most people stop. They react, they blame, they judge, and in doing so, they miss the message. Because every trigger carries information, not about them, about you. But here is the truth most people avoid. It is easier to point outward than to look inward, because looking inward requires honesty. It requires you to admit that something within you needs attention, and the ego does not like that. So it deflects, it justifies, it blames to protect the image you have of yourself. But growth does not happen in comfort. It happens in awareness. And awareness begins when you pause in the middle of a reaction and ask a different question. Not, why are they like this? But, why did this affect me like this? That question changes everything because it shifts your focus from the outside world to your inner world, from blame to understanding, from reaction to awareness. And when you begin to do this consistently, something powerful happens. Your triggers become teachers. Instead of avoiding them, you learn from them. Instead of reacting, you observe. Instead of blaming others, you begin to understand yourself. And the more you understand yourself, the less control your triggers have over you, because you are no longer unconscious. You are aware, and awareness breaks patterns. This does not mean you will never feel anger or discomfort or pain. It means you will begin to understand where it is coming from. And in that understanding, there is freedom. So the next time something triggers you, do not rush to react. Look inward, listen closely, because that moment may be showing you something you have needed to see for a long time.